It's time now for a real-world application. You might have seen in the news that scientists had to rename human genes to stop Microsoft Excel from misreading them as dates. So let's see what's all about. There are tens of thousands of genes in the human genome, and they all have to be named. And you can imagine that scientists had to use all kinds of names. Some of them look like this. March 1. So that's just the name of a gene. Now let's switch to Excel and let's see what happens if we actually input March 1. So I can just type March 1 and let's see what happens. If I click on A1, I can see 3/1/2020. And if you remember, that's how you can actually input dates. So it looks like Excel transformed March 1 into a date. But remember, that should be the name of the gene, so it should stay so. How to fix it? To fix it, then you should remember the formatting that exists for whatever we enter. So you can have numbers, you can have more numbers here, currency accounting, that will be numbers. You can have dates, time, percentage for numbers, and you can also have what's called text. And in this case, the name of the gene is basically text. So before you enter it, you actually have to format that cell into text. So let's go ahead, for example, we're in C5 and I can just select text and then I try to type again March 1 and now it stays. So that's a very simple solution. Although the solution is very simple, you can see in this article that there was a study in 2016, you can click it and you can examine it on your own, and they found that 1/5, so 20% of the genetic data in papers was actually affected by Excel errors. And now that you actually know how to fix it, you might say it's not because of Excel, but it's because human errors. It's very easy to fix it. That's the way to do it. And with your knowledge from the first lesson of Excel, you can actually do it. And later on, we're going to learn how to import information. And you have a video over here how to change the data type for individual columns. But that information is based on the same principle. You need to have the data formatted as text. So it's a very simple solution to a problem that looks like scientists had issues with. And they actually had to change the nomenclature for that. Thanks for watching.